as always, I'm going to start off with this primer. I'm going to apply this eye base with this detailing brush that I purchased on eBay. It came in a set of 4 and it's a pretty nice brush to apply your eye base. And this set was, I believe, $5 with free shipping. You can find so many great deals on eBay. That's why I am hooked. But I'm just applying this all over my eyelid, avoiding my lower lash line. I'm going to do that last. This blending brush that I purchased on eBay, the first shade I'm going to use is this matte brick eyeshadow. And I'm going to use this for the transition shade. Soft circular motions, as always, from outer corner to the inner corner of the eye, building it up very slowly. Taking BH Cosmetics flat shading brush, I'm now going to take Broke Down. I'm going to pat this onto my eyelid and going a little bit above my crease. If you have small eyelids, then you definitely want to go above your crease, but if you were blessed with some beautiful larger eyelids, then you definitely want to stop right at your crease. So I'm just taking this up, and I am going to overlap this with a different shade so it does not have to look super perfect at the moment. This is just going to serve us as an undertone shade. Taking Smashbox eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use the shade Defy. I'm going to overlap it with Broke Down. Looks like we're getting some clouds, so we might possibly have some rain, so the lighting is going to change throughout this tutorial. Delium Tools 785 blending brush. I'm going to use the shade Lucky. I'm going to start softly blending right on top of these eyeshadows for our second transition shade or crease shade. Crown C433 Pro Blending Brush. For the brow bone, I'm going to use this matte white eyeshadow shade. This eyeshadow is in the same all matte palette, and I'm going to apply a very small amount, that way it doesn't look super stark up against our eyebrow, and just blend it softly back and forth before we do our final blend with that matte brick eyeshadow shade. Taking that same blending brush we used for our transition and a little bit more of that matte brick eyeshadow shade, and you can use any matte brick you have in your collection. Now just going to do our final blend, and this is in soft circular motions from inner corner all the way to the outer edge. Now taking Zoeva's 224 Luxe Crease Brush, I'm going to use that same matte brick eyeshadow shade we used, and I'm going to apply this very softly from inner corner to the outer corner of the lower lash line. And I'm just building this up till I get to this intensity. And just like that. Taking BH Cosmetics Smudger Brush, I'm going to use for the lower lash line Lucky. Pat this from inner corner, close to the lash line as possible, all the way to the outer edge. Use this gel liner by L'Oreal in the shade Espresso, and I'm going to use these new brushes from Coastal Scents. It's from their Pearl line. Taking that dark brown eyeshadow, I'm going to use the edge as our guide, and I'm going to start just sweeping this in. I stopped applying the eyeshadow, and I'm just correcting the eyeliner that I applied. It happens with me and gel liner. Still trying to get the hang of it. I believe it might be my gel liners are just drying up. So I'm just correcting it right at the outer edge with a little bit of concealer. So going back in with that dark brown eyeshadow. And I'm going to just blend it in midway over that gel liner. So it gives us a really nice smoked out effect. Using Zoeva's Luxe Crease Brush and a little bit of that matte brick eyeshadow to just go right underneath this outer edge. For the inner corner, I'm now going to take Luxie Lush's detailing brush and use the shade Lucky. This a little bit up and connecting it with the lower lash line. Taking Delium 785 blending brush that we used to apply Lucky, and I'm just going to blend this out right on top. And just a little bit at the lower lash line. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do is tightline my eyes, apply mascara, lashes, and this look is complete. Eye tutorial and the lipstick that I'm wearing for today. My lips have been really chapped lately, so the chapstick I first put on is by Solflex and it's so adorable. This is under $3 and this is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute and it really does moisturize your lips. And then I have on Perpetual Peach by L'Oreal. It's a really nice peachy color. I've worn this before, and I didn't want to put anything too dark on my lips because of the eye look, but this is Perpetual Peach. It is like a nudie pink with a little bit of peach undertones. That is what I have on my lips. And for blush, let me try to see where I left this. Oh, for blush, I have on Zoeva's Last Love Luxe Color Blush. This does have a really pretty peach undertone. This kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm Blush, but this is what this looks like. There's no reflex to it, but it just has a beautiful sheen to it. So that's what I have on my face for this tutorial. I also used the eBay lashes that I purchased, and those ones will be in the description box as well. They're so pretty, and they do have a nice little flare at the end, so they're like wispy lashes, but you get 4 pairs for, I believe, $4.99, so it's a really great deal, and I do highly recommend them. You can reuse them. That is pretty much it. I hope everybody has a fun and safe Halloween. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this tutorial, and I will see you guys very soon.